Use some patience. Drivers ready. Marshals look alive. We're going in less than 5. Patience, patience, patience. Easy, easy. That's why you're in the A-main. A great start here. Chad Dew, Greg Tennies, Donut, CJ, Sorgen, and Dan Jones. Looks like a good start by Kyle Kocourek. It is. Kyle going to jump up to the 7th spot right away. Chad Dew going to lead us out. Greg Tennies and Donut going to try to hold serve. Sorgen working on the back of Weissenberger. Jones dealing with Kocourek. Kocourek taking a peek, not there yet. Scorching pace by Dew early in this one. 14-3 that time over the stripe. 6/10 quicker than the two behind. Tennies and Donut going to drop the hammer here, see if they can hang on. Watch it going onto the straight. Great job, Marshall. Donut taps out. Chad Dew gets it wrong. Greg Tennies to the point. The purple, blue, and white leading us out now in front of the red and checkerboard. That's Chad Dew. Donut in the orange and blue. Sorgen up a spot ahead of Weissenberger, Jones, Kocourek. Then Bliss, Byng, and I believe Hunter Parsons rounding it out here. Purple, blue, and white our leader. 1 minute and 10 in. Long way to go. Greg leading it out over the stripe. 14-4. Good lap there by Tennies. Best lap on the track so far. 1.2 second lead for Greg, but Chad pushing hard this lap. You can see Dew taking a big chunk out of the lead this time around, and Donut can't hang on. Suddenly, Weissenberger and Sorgen on his back wing. Kyle Kocourek out to an outstanding start, up to 6th. 1:35 in, long way to go. Lead battle in the doubles. Chad starting to close in on Greg. Greg doing a good job defending. Donut sliding away. He can see CJ, Sorgen, and Kocourek behind him. Then Jones, Bliss, Byng, and Parsons watching the triple. Our leaders get through clean. Greg's got clean track in front of him, but Dew all over behind him. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go around the sweeper and up to the hip check. Clean lines for both of them. Chad going for the slow roll. Going to give Greg just a couple tenths of breathing room there. It's a ways back. Looks like Donut has got third, but Weissenberger's starting to work on him. Then Sorgen and Jones and Kyle Kocourek up to the triple. Clean landing there. Chad barely hanging on to the back end. Halfway home this time by. 10 laps of what might be 21 here in the main. They're going quick. Watch it off the hip check, and it's clear. Greg, Chad with a wheelie. And then a big gap. Back to Donut, Weissenberger, Sorgen, Jones. Through the sweeper, 14-8 to 15-0. 2:15 to go. Tennies and Dew swapping tenths back and forth. Go low in the sweeper. Go very low in the sweeper. Very low and clear. It'll clear up before we get there. A little bit of traffic trouble. Chad going to get to the front. Now Greg gets to do the chasing. Sorgen will let him through, but then he's got to block Dan Jones because that forward position. Watch it in the middle of the double-double. That was messy, but it's fine. Rough break there for Greg. No fault of his own. So Chad to the point. Rough break there for Greg. Going to cost him 4 seconds worth of time. He's still clear of Donut by a good distance. Weissenberger still on the 4. Hunter Parsons, Damian Byng fighting for the 9 back there. Watching the middle of the double-double right at the elbow. Good job there, Marshall. And it's clear. Sorgen and Kyle Kocourek going at it into the double-double, trying to work around poor Greg Tennies. Greg's now got Donut 4 position with 1 minute to go. All great news for Chad. Chad over the line with a 14-3. He's checked out from this one. 10-second lead. Donut working on the back of Tennies. Greg through the sweeper, the 14-7. Donut 14-9. Good lap there by Tennies. Parsons and Byng going at it out of the double-double. It's for the minors, but it's a good race back there. Chad checked out and gone. Tennies pulling away from Donut ever so slightly. Weissenberger on the 4, Bliss on the 5. They've got room to Jones and Sorgen. Sorgen taking a hit there, so he'll drop back a couple of spots, lose one to Kocourek. 20 seconds to go. Chad Dew checking out a long way. Greg's got a good hold of second. 2 seconds clear of Donut, trying to put on charge, 10 seconds to go. It's way down the order before we have any battles. Chad Dew gonna come around. He's gonna get, no, he won't get a victory lap. He's gonna cross the line with 20 laps and a 5 flat and end it. Chad Dew for the win. Greg just needs to get there for the 2. Donut's gonna chase him home. I don't think he'll get there. Weissenberger and Bliss, it's 4 position. Weissenberger held off Bliss. Looking for Parsons and Byng. Damian Byng, the only car to finish if he desires. And that's a race. Chad Dew going to get the win. Tennies, Donut, Weissenberger, Bliss, Jones, Kocourek, Sorgen, Parsons, and Byng. I might need a couple of volunteers for this one.